Hey guys, how's it going, Companion? So, I just finished doing one of the 3-hour races. I did it outside of the normal streaming schedule. Sometimes I do one of these, and I kind of want to let you guys know a few things that I found out about the race structure that are fairly interesting. So, when I play a race, I just, attend the ones that are generally within my stream schedule, and as a result, I don't do so well on the season's ladder. And the season's ladder is interesting because the guys over at Grinding Gear have announced that they're going to have some unique and interesting rewards for the top 20 players on the season list. And some people really want to be in those positions. And I kind of want to share with you guys something that I noticed. So while I've been playing to win, just for fun, like a lot of cases I just try a new build, try something like that, often I end up winning, but because I don't attend that many, don't do so well. But even when I do win, I only get usually like 10 points, which is the reward for being number one of your class. You do get a few more if you're the number one overall, but these are very, very competitive positions because everyone in essence is leveling as well. But there's one kind of mindset that a lot of other people are doing. So on the season reward list, the number one players, I am disappointed. But if you look at Exile stats, which tracks kind of how these players place overall in all the races, while he has done among the most races overall, he doesn't end up winning too many of them. But the amount of points that he has doesn't mean that he's just real tryhard or anything. What it means is he's applying different strategy. His goal is not to win these demigods, which may not be so valuable after all, because I have heard that they may be used again in the few seasons after this one. So what are they doing? What they're doing is they're doing all the side rewards. So there's rewards for clearing these like useless zones, like clearing Fetid Pool, 2 points, clearing Cave, 2 points, clearing Catacombs, 2 points. So all that shit, the competition for those is actually really low. And what I've noticed from one of the comments that I'm disappointed put on one of the threads for the last race is that he got 3 of these and came like 6th or 5th or something, I forget. And as a result, he actually got at least as many points as I did, even though I won, right? So his strategy is to kind of win in that sense, win in the fact that you can get the most seasonal points and end up being in the top 20 that way. You don't necessarily have to win these races, is my point. Because when when it comes to it, I know a lot of you guys try to do these races, try your best, and I know, based on the number of participants and the number of rewards, a lot of people don't really have any like top results. They don't get very many points. I can see that also through Exile Stats' function where you can sort by number of points averaged per race. A lot of people have like less than 2, for instance, but attend a lot of the races. So what you guys could be doing is you guys could be trying for these side rewards in addition to, kind of getting to a reasonably high level. Because in the end, when you're doing these like, side zones, Fetid Pool and whatnot, while you are spending a lot of time in those zones, you can, for the rest of the time, run through the other ones because, you already got a boost in experience from doing something useless, but, you don't need the experience from the following zone. So you can kind of run through the necessary zones and do the optional zones to farm. So you do waste a little bit more time. I'm not saying it's more efficient, but it's not, necessarily much less efficient. So it's something to really keep in mind because it's a very interesting structure that I wasn't really aware of to this point where people can do very, very well on the seasonal ladder, which, may end up being more important than anything, while not necessarily competing with all the other people who are just trying to be, the top ranger, the top Templar or whatever. So it's kind of something that you guys should be aware of, and hopefully, I've brought this to light, and you guys can try to go for some of these side rewards as well if you're interested. But for me, I don't really care too much. Because I don't play that many races, I have like 12 or something as opposed to some people who have well over 40. The chance for me to do pretty well on the season ladder is very low. Although I am like, just off of the front page, I didn't really expect to be anywhere near it. So we'll see. I'm just doing it for fun. But if you guys do want to do it to win and you're pretty close, hopefully you guys can take some of these tips and try them out and have some good results. So good luck, guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.